Is that going to be important? It kind of looks like the symbol to mana. Definitely looks like a labyrinth. Definitely looks important. Power box. Wait a minute. What's that on the wall? First of all, scuba gear.
You can take that mask off now, little brother, trust me. The air's fine. Maybe a little stale, but the fans I put in should take care of that. Wait till you see what I did with the flower.
So apparently we don't need to wear a gas mask, but only because of whatever fan system he's got. Right, well, here we go. Looks like prison. So this is the door, then I'm guessing. Front door. Nothing there. Is opening this gonna lead to my doom? Let's go look around first. Ah. Cirrus. That is a chair.
Agnar, it's you. You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Agnar comes back.
But... Okay, first of all, I don't even see it.
What are you waiting for? He'll kill us.
I'm waiting for my goddamn icon to come up so I can move.
Move.
There.
Agnar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No!
Looks like you're already free.
This is not Yesha.
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes.
Well, yes.
He removed Yesha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yesha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, I have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him. No, you fool. My performance was perfect.
Thank you.
You may have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
No. Cirrus, don't!
Your performance is perfect.
Something has gone wrong.
Yisha's memories are not coming back again. There's gotta be some way that I can reach her. If only I had a... No. Not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now. Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying. And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yisha's mind. I can keep the chamber alive using the stone, but you have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream world and try and find a way of getting through to her memories. It's the only chance we have. Use the other chair. But hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
What was so funny about that is that she got her hand out of the cuff, right? And then as soon as he walked in, she starts trying to shove her hand back in there and is like, my performance was perfect. You didn't see anything. Oh, God. Okay, so, let's save. I don't know if I can get this wrong, but I'm sure I can. Use the chair to find her in the dreams. Say. Anything else? I can't even get out of... Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Well, alright. Let's hope I'm not missing anything. How... Oh. I swear to God, if this is another one of those puzzles, like the last one we were just in.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend. The vision you witnessed here last time served you well, yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why? I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yisha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely. Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper! That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in Dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why is she not aware of him? There, do you see the anchors he's using? They are very powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached. You can release her By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Oh. No, let go. No. Okay. Yeah, this seems really annoying, actually.
They break so easily.
You should play him.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. That way I'll never be able to break it.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as... Ha!
Why do those float so that it gets out of the range of this?
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Would it be this?
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You should play them.
I'll tell them to when I link home. Daddy's really good at chess.
You should play him sometime. I'd like to, but I don't have a chess set. I'm willing to bet that. Yeah, but what does it go to? What's the picture that it goes to?
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
I'll tell them to when I get home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. You should play him.
Daddy's good at chess. You should play him. How...
Ha!
Oh my, you can... Oh my god, this seems like a terrible puzzle.
You should play him.
I could. That way I'll never...
Daddy's really good at chess. Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him. You should play him.
I could, but it's really...
I'll tell them to when I...
They break so easily.
You can make one, just like you...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Okay, so it's at number 3. Okay, I can actually just go that way with it. Pick it up. Put it on there. Yeah, I think I might have to look this up too, to be honest, because I can figure out the order by dialogue, but I don't know what the symbols. How many symbols do we actually have here? 3, 4, 10. So is it 2 apiece then? Since there's 5?
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Yes, I did solve that puzzle, finally, after 3 or 4 times.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of this.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could...
They break so easily. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
So when she says, I'll tell them to when I link home, I would imagine that comes here. But how... See, now I gotta figure out what to drop off where. Okay. I get the puzzle, but there's that little bit that I don't want to try and figure out. So we're gonna do this. Connect the dots. Yeah. Isha's memories have become too confused to allow her to return to her waking life, but connecting each partial memory to the object with which it relates, you'll be able to free her. Of course, when it comes to maintaining good memories, order is everything. Solution for the first part. Isha's Serenia Guide figurine is the F. The Nara chess set. The Nara linking chamber crest. The picture of Catherine, Natris, and Tamana's linking book. Correct order is Asterix? What the hell does that mean? You're not giving me the first order? So, I think what this is saying is that I have to move all this. When I did array... Oh, no, Pocket Ninja, that's fine. I just had that going on in the background. It's perfectly fine. We'll never get to Monster Hunter this time, though, if I don't actually... So what is this telling me? This tells me... Number 1, number 2... So I gotta figure out... What is this? Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so like I'm assuming these are the steps. The correct order, though. What the hell is this? I haven't posted those actually yet. I haven't posted the clips from last week yet. I've been meaning to get around to it, but because the stream cut itself up, I was gonna try and combine them, but because I've got like an 8-minute video and then like a 40-minute video and an 8, I didn't want to put those on YouTube cut up like that, but I guess I should now that we're gonna have a whole nother week worth of stream. C to L. What the hell? F to P. C to F. To C to F. C to F. And then it says that is correct order. Okay. Is there a way? Oh, did the puzzle just reset? No, it did not. And I can't leave. I don't know that I saved before something. Let's find out where I saved. Don't save. Okay, yeah, I saved before going in. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my god. This is like one of those puzzles where you've got the rings on the pegs and you have to move them back and forth until they get the correct order. It's just a little bit more complicated. And I have run out of patience, just a little bit.
You are a most unusual
Yes, yes.
traveler.
Can
my
we skip
friend.
you? Can we skip you?
The vision you witnessed here last time served you well. Yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why?
Because of the puzzles.
I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yisha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely. Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper! That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in Dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why is she not aware of him? There, do you see the anchors he's using? They are very powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to her waking mind while he is attached. You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I will send you into the first one now, and await your return.
Okay, I'm going to drop a save here, just in case we have to do this again. Let's actually call it something that's meaningful to me. Dream. Okay. Okay, so we begin with L, linking book. It needs to go to C, which is the chamber. Yes, because P is picture. Okay.
I could.
Wait a minute. No. L is linking chamber, which goes to chessboard.
They break so.
B is book. Okay. So this goes to chessboard. Almost screwed this up right at the beginning. Okay. B goes to linking chamber, back to book, and then to picture. Okay.
I could, but.
So, linking chamber, book, picture. Then we go linking chamber to chess again. Okay. Now we go to book to linking chamber. And then linking chamber to chess again. I don't know if this is doing anything. I feel like this is just getting it all in one place so that it's moving out. Okay, so we got figurine also to chess. Okay, now here's where it gets complicated. So,
They break so easily.
we go, let's grab the whole thing. We go chess set to figurine. To chess set. To linking. To chess set. To linking. To chess set. To linking. Okay. Then we go figurine to picture. Then we go chess set. Give it to me. Yeah, really, flip the board. Everything on the chessboard, flip it, we're done. Come on. Okay. To figurine. Chess set to figurine. Then we do
They break so.
chess set to figurine, and the figurine is done. At least it tells you that it's done.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're back at the chamber here. So, linking chamber to chess to linking to chess. Are you gonna keep making noise this whole time? Okay. Then we go to chess. Come on. Which goes back to linking. Goes back to chess. Then we go from linking to chess, back to linking. And then we go from linking back to chess. And you are now correct.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Yeah. See, figuring out the order of the dialogue is actually pretty easy. It's just this thing of hopping it from one to the other that this would take me an hour or more. Okay, so we are... Come on, grab it. Picture goes to book. Goes to link. Goes to book. Goes to picture. Then we go from book to picture to book. Then we go
That
from
way.
book to link. And this is now correct.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
I wonder if it's going to go through the whole dialogue when we're done here. So, picture to book. And then back to picture.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
It's working. We must move swiftly. The Traveler knows what you're doing, and will try to impede you. Go.
Does the hint book give me this one too? Because it only gave me the got the chamber system. I guess that is the globe. And that is the chair. Okay, so we begin with the chair. Grab the chair, please. We go to the globe. Globe. Thank you. Chair. Book. We go from the...
Lights.
Stop. Go from the globe to the system. To the globe. To the system. Then we go from the globe to the chair. Then we go from the system to the globe to the chair to the globe to the system to the book. Book should be done. And to the chair. Chair. Chair should also be done. You know, I'm starting to see why I don't remember much of this game. And especially the ending to the game. Probably because back in the day I solved the game the exact same way I'm doing now, where I just followed the hint book. You know, so I didn't rack my brain trying to solve the puzzles like I did in the previous games, so it didn't stick in my memory as having done it through trauma, mental trauma. I just went through and did this. Okay, so we're at globe. System. Globe. Now, system. Globe. System. There we go. Globe. System. Globe. And then we go. Grab it, please. System. Globe. Finally, system.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is? When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
She's free. You have done well, traveler. The one you know as Yisha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there.
Yeah, I agree,
The
PJ.
interloper cannot follow her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight. Return now to your waking life, until the next time you wish to travel in dream.
The thing is, now that we've got Cirrus pretty much a vegetable, we now have to deal with Akinar. He was the Red Book. Okay, I am going to save. Because I do not know. So, Akinar has that thing, right? He's got to put it back, he said. And he might have done so. But as we recall, that chamber had water in them. Or water in it, right? And it fills up, too. My memory is now kicking in where I think we're going to get a decision here where we can trap him in that chamber. But I don't remember... See, Akinar is not as sadistically evil as Cirrus, but he's psychotic. Like, the previous games have shown that he is just fully willing to be an animalistic killer, right? And even hinted at the beginning of this. His sudden grip with conscience is... I don't know how much we're supposed to believe that. Like, I don't remember if there's a good ending where we save Akinar, is the thing. But I think that comes up here. Well, he's slightly more likable. It's like slightly more likable. But yeah, like, knowing the story of the brothers, Cirrus definitely is responsible for twisting Akinar. Akinar is definitely more, I don't want to say simple-minded, but definitely more pure-minded, even if it is equally psychotically pure. Like, you know, his is more animalistic and instinctual rather than just, like, conniving like Cirrus was. Anyway, I don't remember how, yeah, blue was crazy, but red was manipulative, exactly. I don't remember the ending to this game, but I remember, just based upon previous games, that you are given a decision that changes the ending to the game, and I think that's what we're coming up on. We have to decide whether to trust Akinar or not. And of course, you know, Atris will sweep in at the end like he always does and said, "Oh, good job, my friend. You solved all my family problems for me." We're like an adventure therapist for this family at this point. Okay. So, she should be...
We did it. The transfer worked. We saved Yisha. Don't look so surprised. The life stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked. The only way to do that was to break the glass that contained the guests. Of course, that made it kind of lethal. Better this way. All the things I did. It's okay. Cirrus is dead. It's over. Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Not gonna lie, that's still a little creepy, Akinar. She just gives me this look like, what the hell did I wake up to? Yeah, this one was definitely out there for puzzles.
My friend. Seems I'm always thanking you. Catherine has taken Isha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl. But she's going to need time. She loved Achenar and Cirrus very much. God, this is hard.
I need you to solve another
It's as if a
family
door
problem.
inside me is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open. But in a way, maybe that's good. My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe. And now Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours. Endings are just another form of beginning, I guess.
Especially in this series.
The harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
Well, I don't think it's too unusual that he's okay with his sons being dead. I mean, he literally was willing to keep them trapped in prison ages for eternity. So, you know, he's got a strange sense of familial love, I guess. I don't know that I will be doing Myst 5 right away. I do want to do the other Myst games. I do want to complete the series, but holy crap, this really burnt me out for this. And I am kind of getting burnt out on the puzzle games. I don't know, honestly, I think my favorite is probably Riven. Just for the atmosphere, the puzzles are interesting. It's a pretty interesting age to play through. Riven was the second one. As far as music goes, I think I prefer the third one. Um, what was that called? Well, Myst 3 anyway, yeah. Exile, right, yeah. Yeah, Exile had some pretty good music, had a really good soundtrack. And maybe I'm just biased because I did have like the collector's editions for these games, so they came with the soundtrack and all that, and I probably listened to the soundtrack quite a bit, but um, I still think it had the best. Oh, here's your favorite song on Tape Box. Favorite song of the game. um, yeah, so like I'll probably come back for Myst 5, but I think I would like to insert another game between them because we've been doing puzzle games straight for a while. Like we did all the Door series, we went straight into Myst, been doing those back to back. And I do not know 5. In fact, if I actually think about it, I don't even know if I finished 5. Because I think Uru or You Are You came in between 4 and 5. I know I played Uru, but I don't think I finished 5. So we're getting into basically territory where it's almost a blind playthrough again. Like I barely remembered this one, but voiceover for the Spirit Guide by Peter Gabriel. Oh, Peter Gabriel was the voice of the Spirit. Um, so yeah, I don't know what to play next though. I don't know what to do for next week. Um, I guess we'll swap over to Monster Hunter as always for today. Um, we'll have to think about something to play for next week, and then after that game, probably go back and do Myst 5. Well, I don't know. I should actually look at that because I want to do it in chronological order. And since the games came out in a specific order, I'd like to finish that in that way. I don't know that Uru was a direct sequel, though. I do know that it involved Atris's family, um, and I think it goes through Dunny. I think is the setting for that game, but I don't remember how it connects through the storyline of the games. But whatever game comes next sequentially, um, that's the one I'll be playing. But like I said, my goal is to finish the series. But just I need a break from these kinds of games. This is like I said, I think I don't remember as much about this game just because the puzzles frustrated me when I first played it all those years ago, that I just probably relied upon that guide more than trying to solve the puzzles myself. Like it would have been an entire session to try and figure out moving the sound puzzle in that last one on my own without the hints. But that's a little too much. I mean, I thought it was too much when I had the color thing in the spirit world trying to figure that one out. The puzzles were a lot weaker in this game. It just didn't feel like they were as connected, or that I felt like I was doing as much. Um, like thinking about Riven, the setting for Riven, it's all connected. You're in a world, and you know what you're looking for. And yeah, like Exile is kind of the same way, where you need to find three pieces of the puzzle to finish a thing. And definitely Myst. Myst gave you a very clear objective. You're looking for pages. But this game was very obscure. Like, just not just the puzzles, but even knowing what I was solving the puzzles for. Like, the color codes that you needed. You don't know when you need them until the very end of the game. So it's just, I don't know, the whole time I just felt confused, and that would have made sense if it was the first game in the series, but when you're hopping in to the fourth game and you kind of know the people and the setting and all that stuff, like it shouldn't be like a brand new world confusion feeling. You know what I mean? The player shouldn't feel like they are out of place. It should have felt a little bit better, more coherent. So, I don't know. I definitely didn't care for this one as much as the other ones. And that kind of makes me nervous for the other games, because I don't remember them so much either. But, because the thing about Uru is that it was originally designed as a multiplayer game. It was a game that you could play and solve puzzles online with other people. So I think it was more of an exploration of the Dunny world than it was, straight up storyline solving a thing. So I feel like that maybe is going to be not necessarily more casual, but more casual feeling. You know what I mean? Like you're more exploring a world than you are, trying to save one of Atris's family members again.